Each standard was written at the intersection of a cross-cutting concept, a disciplinary core idea, and a science and engineering practice. When you look at the coding of the standard, the first part is the grade level. So this example is a first grade standard. The second part of the code is the core idea for knowing science. The letter P indicates physical science. The third part of the code is for the core idea of understanding science. So this standard was written at the intersection that's highlighted in the chart. Students are basically looking at the cause of phenomenon in the world through the lens of net forces. Also in the standard above, you'll see that the bolded words indicate the science and engineering practice expectation. You'll also notice how the terms like list, describe, and understand that existed in the current standards have been replaced with terms like plan and carry out, analyze and evaluate, and model. Students are being asked to use the knowledge they discover in their exploration of science. Also in the body of the standard, you will find one or more of the cross-cutting concepts. In this example, students are focusing primarily on cause and effect. However, this standard also addresses stability and change. Working groups were instructed to consider the following number of minutes per grade level listed in the chart as they were writing the standards. The standards are currently posted on the Arizona Department of Education website and will be open for public comment until May 28, 2018. A few other comments about the review process. First, please take this opportunity to review and provide feedback on the draft. The new standards will guide science education in Arizona for at least the next 10 years. Please be involved in the process. Second, when you have questions or concerns, please look at the guiding documents, the framework, and the big ideas before you express your concern. This will help you to be specific in your feedback. Is your concern about the guiding document? In other words, does the standard meet the criteria in the document, but you have a different concern? Or is it about the standard itself, how it is worded, the standard's agreement with the document? The more specific your feedback, the better equipped the state committee will be to address your concerns. If you're reviewing and providing feedback with a team, please provide your feedback only one time on the ADE website. Let them know how many teachers are working together and submit your comments together. These do not need to be copied and pasted for each teacher. Change comes from valid points and concerns, not from the number of times the concern is raised. For example, if 9,000 people want us to teach that the Earth is flat, they still won't include it in the standards. Third, please consider volunteering to work on the state level committee. Providing public comment is important and will absolutely help direct the committee, but the real opportunity to affect change in science education in Arizona is through participation. There are not many meetings left, but they will be reviewing public comments and refining the document to present to the state board. If you watched the previous version of this video, you would have seen that we would have a 3-year rollout of the standards. With the delay in the process, we will not be following the timeline that had been described previously. During the 2018-19 school year, work teams will be convened to create new curriculum documents and work on performance level indicators for each grade level and subject. In the 2019-20 school year, the new standards will be implemented in grades 3 through 12. During the 2021 school year, kindergarten through grade 2 will implement their new standards. The new state assessment is scheduled to be in place for the spring of 2021, and there will be 3 levels of testing. In the elementary level, 5th grade students will be assessed over content in the grades 3 through 5. At the middle school level, 8th grade students will be assessed over content in the 6th through 8th grade band. At the high school level, 11th grade students will be assessed over content in the high school grade band. At the State Board of Education meeting, it was stated that Arizona will request a federal waiver for the 2021 school year, so students will not be given a grade band test for which they have not received all the instruction. When more information on this becomes available, I will share it with teachers. If you have any questions about the revision process, please contact Christine Allred. Thank you.